How's it going, guys? The Ghost Garcia here, back again with another video. I just kind of wanted to share some late night thoughts, maybe a little rant here and there. I haven't recorded a Call of Duty gameplay in a minute, and I'm pretty rusty because I haven't been playing Call of Duty that much, work and everything, and it's just kind of a bad time for me right now when it comes to recording with Prime Day and everything, and the next 2 weeks are going to be hell and a bunch of other shit. But anyway, I've been thinking about doing this video for like a couple days because I got into it with this one person and they gave me the idea to do the video, and well, I just wanted to share my thoughts on it. Girls who say they ain't ready for a relationship. Alright, so I was talking to this person a while back, and well, I got into it with him. I kept saying, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship, I'm not ready for a relationship, I'm not ready for a relationship. That was like the main thing all the time, like all the time. Alright, then my homeboy who works with her told me one day, oh, she has a boyfriend and she's engaged, and they've only been talking for like a week. How you gonna get engaged? That's red flag number one. How you gonna get engaged a week after talking to somebody? For real, that's just kind of crazy, you know what I mean? Real fucking crazy. What am I gonna use? I will fucking pull out this shit. Am I coming in like mid-game? Cranked hardpoint. No, fuck my life. Anyway, so there was that. I'm a little rusty, so don't judge me based on my performance right now. But yeah, so she kept telling me I'm not ready, I'm not ready. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, whenever you're ready, you know what I mean? And then I hear that, and she was like, I'm like, just kind of messing with her a little bit, but it kind of, at the same time, I'm like, when you gonna let me take you out, blah, blah, let me take you out here, whatever. We're gonna have a good time, and everything, you know what I mean? And, she was like, but tengo novio, which is basically, I have a boyfriend in Spanish, right? And I'm like, man, fuck that dude. You've been telling me this whole time you wasn't ready, and you have a boyfriend all of a sudden, and you wasn't ready. You wasn't ready like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and now you ready. She was like, no, it just happened. I wasn't ready. It just happened, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, girl, I swear to God, you don't tell somebody, if you actually weren't ready for a relationship, your swerve game would be on point. You know what I mean? Like, point. Like, you'd be swerving niggas left and right. You know what I mean? I apologize for my use and, you know, cancel culture, and I don't care if this video gets flagged or whatever. It's just the way I talk. Anyway. But, I'm kinda ghetto, so get over it. And, so I get into it with her. If you weren't ready, she's like, it just happened, it's not like that, blah blah. I'm like, if you wasn't ready, it wouldn't have happened. Now if you were ready this whole time and you just didn't like me, or you just wanted to like reject me, just be straight up with me. Like, that's the one thing I say about everything, just be straight up with me. I'm not gonna take offense to it if you're straight up to me, like, alright, whatever, you know what I mean? Now the minute you lie about something, not to like not hurt somebody's feelings, that's when it gets on my nerves a little bit, you know what I mean? Because like, come on now. You know what I mean? Like, we're all grown folks here, you know? But yeah, that just kind of pissed me off a little bit, you know what I mean? Well, that was that, and I got onto her, and she's like, I wasn't ready, and I'm sorry, and why am I always messing up? And I'm like, okay, now you're about to play the victim. Like, come on now, it's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Why are you gonna play the victim here when I'm just telling you how it is? You know what I mean? Fuck you. You know what I mean? What the fuck was that? Anyway. But yeah. Hostiles have the hard point. Just here and there, don't like when females fucking lie to me. And I'm sorry if you hear my phone in the background. It's the easiest thing to do with me is just be straight up. You ain't interested, you ain't interested, leave it at that. You are interested, good for us, let's work something out. And then she's like, I only date my coworkers. I'm like, okay, because she works for Amazon at the warehouse, right? I'm a driver. She works nights, I work days, you know what I mean? That's whatever. My homeboy is on the same shift as her, and I have time. I just hung out with him today. We went to Six Flags and everything. You know what I mean? I'm like, if I can make time for my homeboy, for us to hang out and do whatever, get drunk, fucking you know, go to bars, go to clubs, you know, just fucking have a good ass time, you know what I mean? And then I'm pretty sure we can make something happen with you if y'all are on the same fucking ship. You know what I mean? And then she always likes to bring up, why don't you invite me? And I'm like, I try to invite you, and then you don't fucking text me back, or you don't answer me, or blah blah blah. It's always in a fucking excuse, you know what I mean? Like, nah, if you don't want to go, you don't want to go. Just be straight up, like I said, be straight up with me, and we Gucci. What the fuck? Anyway, best thing is honesty with me. You ain't interested, you ain't interested. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. That's just how it is. But yeah, I'll just most of the things like that. Oh, and then the other thing I wanted to talk about is my quote-unquote little sister. She's got a boyfriend, right? And he's like real controlling. I don't know if I have any female viewers, but if I do, if you have a really controlling boyfriend, like this dude does not let her dress up, nothing. He don't even like her being around me, and I don't even like her like that. You know what I mean? Like she's like my little sister. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm not interested in her like that. And he's always like getting on to her. And when you gonna be home? He told it today because we all made a plan. Me, my homeboy, and her. We all went to Six Flags. And she had to hide the fact that I was with my homeboy. My homeboy's not interested in her either. Just putting that out there. Fucking bitch. And she said I can't take any pictures with your homeboy because then he's gonna get on my ass because there's another dude here. Blah blah blah. I'm like, controlling ass dude. I swear to God, I hate people that are controlling. And don't let her get dressed up to go out. You know what I mean? You want to look decent when you go out. Basically told her, if you leave, be gone for a while. And then the whole time, he said, be gone for a while. And he's texting her, when are you going to get back? 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 And then he expects her to be, I guess, the stereotypical woman and do everything he says and blah, 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 blah. And he's the boss and all this type of bullshit. Dude looks like a fucking bum. A fucking bum. That's what he looks like. He's a bum. That's the best way to freaking put it. And he's just real controlling of her. And I'm not gonna lie, she's toxic. She's admitted she's toxic. He's toxic. Two toxic people don't create a good relationship. No matter how much you try, it ain't gonna be good. But I mean, like, excuse my phone. I have a Mortal Kombat type ringtone. You know what I mean? Fucking domination. But if you're in a toxic relationship, get the fuck out. Ain't nothing you gonna do to fix that shit. Ain't gonna happen. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. It's not gonna work. Find somebody that ain't toxic and they treat you right, like you deserve to be treated. And she has certain insecurities about herself she wants to fix, and that's how she wants to cope with it. And she wants to fix these certain insecurities about her, and he won't even allow her to do that to make her feel better about herself. You know what I mean? If she wants to do it, you should be supporting your partner through and through. You feel me? Not fucking bitching at them because they want to do something to make themselves feel better. You know what I mean? Like, who are you to control what makes them feel good and what doesn't make them feel good? You know what I mean? And he doesn't like the fact she has tattoos, and the two she's got now, but I mean, all her tattoos mean something. Like, they hold a special place in her heart. You know what I mean? And she wants more, and like, why are you gonna just tell her no? Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. I'd have fucking knock you upside your head. Domination. Dude pisses me off, I swear to God. Everything I was told today about this dude, I was just really pissed. I didn't show it because I'm that type of person, but it was really getting to me. I was like, really, nigga? I swear to God. This dude is cray cray. Like, real cray cray. And then she's also bisexual, and he don't even like that about her, because it's not right. All this other type of bullshit according to him. Or so I'm told. I don't like, how you gonna judge somebody for who they are, you know what I mean? That's just stupid. or what they are, like their sexuality or whatnot. You can't fucking change that. No matter how much you think you can't fucking change that. I'm fucking dying like a bitch. Fuck it, we're gonna do this one. Actually, no, I'm going to stick with my FFAR. Yeah. Today was something else. I don't know how to go.
Taking C.
Bitch.
Hostile down, repeat.
What the fuck? Y'all heard that, right? Fuck that little bitch. Get your ass.
Wasted him.
Get your ass back. Hello. Yeah, that's basically my rants right there. If you're in a toxic relationship, get the fuck out of it. Find someone who's gonna treat you right, like you for you, and not judge you. Someone who's gonna grow with you, hustle with you, and y'all support each other. Number 2, don't be a hoe. Don't lie to a nigga because you think it's not gonna hurt to be straight up with somebody. That's the best thing you can do. Is be straight up. Be like, look, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in you that way, and just get over it. Be honest. You know what I mean? The minute you start lying, and then you bullshitting around, that's just don't do that. Don't be a dumbass. That's all I gotta say.
Losing A.
Good thing I don't do this for monetization, otherwise it'd be canceled like a motherfucker. I don't care who I offend.
Taking Charlie.
I was born in another era. I really don't care who I offend. I have no filter. I don't give a fuck. Cancel culture is fucking stupid. Regardless. But anyway, that's basically what I wanted to rant about. My rants aren't as long as they used to be, like when I was in high school, because, you know, your boy was a sad boy.
Securing A.
Bitch! And I guess in high school I thought it was like God. Not really, but like that my word was golden. At this point I just keep it short and sweet. And I really don't have many ideas for like content. I mean I do, but none of my homeboys and me have the time to fucking record. Or we do, it's just we've done ran out of creativity. We're all older now, and it's like, is that really funny, or is it not funny, or like, I don't know. If he was in this and I had him in here and we had our opinion on it, I'm pretty sure he'd make it funny. But I mean, it's just me right now. I mean, he wanted to record. I wanted to record this maybe 2 days ago. We had another person at the party, and I didn't think she wanted to be a part of all that because we were basically bitching about women. Well, that specific situation anyway, because it was kind of stupid. But
Lead in proximity mine.
Cruise missile inbound.
I don't even know what fucking 1911 this is.
Losing Bravo.
But yeah, that's basically my rants for the day.
Alpha secure.
New things in my life, I guess. If you want to go into that, I mean, I work with Amazon. I mean, that really hasn't changed. But I think last time I recorded, I was working at either at the jail or I was still in the army. One of the two. I don't remember exactly. And then the jail, I quit the jail, and then got arrested by the same jail over some fucking food. Fucking food, bro.
It's not one yet.
Food.
Keep it tight.
Let me tell you that story. Bruh. So, I used to work in the jail. I was a CO at Johnson County, whatever, right? Let me just tell you, this county is crooked as fuck. I mean, like, crooked as hell, and it's a racist-ass county, too. Alright? There was a lot more COs doing a lot worse things than me, right? And they didn't do shit to these fools. Racist as hell, because I'm Mexican. And these other dudes, I'm not being racist or nothing. But I mean, these other COs were white, and all they basically got was a slap on the wrist and a walk out of the facility. Didn't get no charges put on them or nothing. And you had females talking to inmates on the phone, fucking around with inmates, all this other type of bullshit, right? Let me tell you a story. So there was a riot. I ain't gonna lie, there was a riot over some bullshit because people don't know how to talk to people and calm down situations. So my homeboy basically took hooch. If y'all don't know what hooch is like it's a jail liquor, and they basically took it off the inmates. So these inmates are already out of their minds, right? And so you don't want to piss these dudes off because they're feds. All right. So he goes in there and he says, "Hey, I'm not gonna lock your cells. I know you gotta use the bathroom. Half of your toilets ain't working. Whatever." And so on and so forth. He already told him. He already had control of his tank. They were being good. They weren't fucking roaming around. They were doing what they needed to be, right? And then the little shift lieutenant comes in, starts slamming cells, being all mean. And these these dudes are still like not in their right minds, okay? Like at all, all right? And he's just barking and not talking to them like people, basically talking to them like animals. I mean, I get it, they're prisoners, but I mean, you gotta treat them like people too. You know what I mean? You can't just think they're a fucking animal. You know what I mean? Yeah, they did some dumb shit, but I mean, if they're feds, they're gonna be in there for life anyway. It ain't like they got nothing to lose. They're gonna do more shit to hurt somebody else than it is anything else. They got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? They're looking at like 20 to 25 or 20 to 50 or even life sentences. You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck. They ain't got nothing else to lose. You know what I mean? So why are you gonna like poke the bear for lack of better terms? You know what I mean? Why would you do that? So anyway, he's going in there barking orders and stuff like that, and then they rioted, bro. They literally, and when I say they literally fucking took this, they beat the shit out of him. All the COs that went in there beat the shit out of him, took their radios, was talking on the radio, blah 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 blah. Right, hurt like maybe two or three female COs, and there was tear gas, and it was a mess. All right, it was a mess. And at this point, so at the jail, I was only getting paid $10.50 an hour, $10.50, because it wasn't even like paid by the county. It was like a third-party company, and the third-party company didn't pay for shit. So you got paid $10.50 an hour for like if you work county. But for me, I got like a 50-cent increase because I'm military, and so I got a 50-cent raise. Which I mean, $11. Ooh, big fucking deal, right? When I was getting paid as a fucking security guard for more, you know what I mean? I was getting paid $16.50 as a security guard, not doing shit, doing maybe I'll walk around every 3 hours, not doing shit. I basically sat on my ass, watched YouTube and fucking YouTube all fucking day on my shit for 8 hours. Pretty fucking chill. You know what I mean? Pretty fucking chill. No bullshit. And I go to this jail to get paid $11 an hour. But then if you were working with feds, which are government prisoners, you were getting paid like 20 an hour. And not to mention this jail is already understaffed, so it's supposed to be 12-hour shifts, but really turned into like 16, 17-hour shifts. So literally working your ass to death. Alright, so I said fuck this. After this fucking riot, I'm fucking quitting. I didn't give no 2 weeks notice, none. Alright? And granted, like I said, this jail is pretty fucked up. But I mean, if inmates were behaving themselves, I should say, I would like give them leftover food, like just little leftover food, like stuff I wasn't gonna eat. I'd be like, oh, you doing good? Fucking here, just to get them to shut up. Like, here, shut up, do what you need to do, get some sleep, whatever. Treat them like human beings, you know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna eat this shit. It's not like I'm fucking providing shit for them. Like, I mean, it's just a fucking leftover sandwich. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing about it. And I mean, every CO did this. They used to share food. Hell, the booking officers would buy whole entire meals for trustees because they clean around the jail. All right. So anyway, yeah, but I'm kind of like jumping all over the place. Anyway, I fucking quit, right? And I get a call like maybe 3 days later after I quit. Hey, you need to come in for a meeting. Me not thinking nothing of it, and me being half asleep, I'm like, all right, a meeting, whatever. I'll be in and out like nothing. I'm probably just gonna get bitched at for not leaving a 2 weeks notice. So it started out like a meeting. They were asking about me, what was my experience like at the jail, what am I gonna do afterwards, blah 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 blah, right? Because what I'm telling them, I got a job at Amazon. I'll be working at Amazon from now on.
No luck.
It's better pay. I'm working day shift instead of night shift. I'll be home to be with family and whatnot, you know what I mean? Get my life back. I'm like, okay. And then they started asking me, hey, do you know what Cash App is? And I'm like, who the fuck doesn't know what Cash App is? In my head, I didn't say that. So I'm like, yeah, I used to use it in the Army, and I usually use it to get my roommates rent money. Like, okay. Have you ever get paid through to give inmates anything? I'm like, no. And if I did, I don't know. I just add money that's in my account. You know what I mean? I don't know where it comes from. If there's money in my account, I'm not gonna fucking refund it. I'm gonna just say take it, fuck it. I mean, you sent it to me. I'm not gonna refund you. Unless you like text me on Cash App or whatever and be like, hey, I sent this money to you by accident, or that you request a refund, because you can do that. It's not that hard. Other than that, and plus, in the total on Cash App, you can't like give back whatever. I mean, it's all in one big total. You can't like divvy it up and whatnot. And then they were saying, we have your bank account and blah, 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 and all this big money transaction. Sorry about the cough, y'all. I'm like, yeah, it's probably from my roommates or whatever paying me rent because I'm the one that has to pay it because I'm the only one that has checks, and it's easier to pay with checks. You know what I mean? Because I don't have to. Because my apartments that I lived in charged like $50 to use card. I don't want to use credit card point. Leave lobby. Fuck that. And yeah. So I was like, yeah, it was probably that, and blah blah blah. At this point, they were just harping on me, and then they gave me a business card with my Miranda rights, and in my head, I'm like, oh, here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. And oh yeah, the right to remain silent. They started asking me, have you ever brought cigarettes in the jail? Have you done this, this, and this, and this? And I'm like, no, I've never done any of that. And they're like, we have your bank, and that's one they were going into. We have your bank account information, all that other type of bullshit, and we have word that you've been giving around cigarettes. I'm like, I hear a lot of people give cigarettes to inmates. You don't hear me fucking complaining because it's all fucking hearsay. If you actually gave a shit about your officers and actually gave us time, then maybe we'd be on your side. I'm just saying, I'm not saying everybody does it, but I mean, I've heard certain people here and there, but I don't fucking believe fucking hearsay. You know what I mean? Some inmates have it out for COs, right? Because they're rude or they're assholes, they just want to take advantage of them, you know what I mean? Because they don't treat them like human beings, or like with whatever respect the basic respect for another human being. Does that make sense? And they basically have it out for COs, and I'm like, you could just maybe a fucking CO, and the COs would talk shit too. It was like a giant high school. It was drama. People were sleeping with everybody, everything going on forth, so on and so forth. Inmates talked, COs talked, everybody talked. I'm like, no, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If you keep harping me, the only thing I've ever done was gave like leftover food to inmates, but they're doing good or whatever, and that's about it. I never gave no cigarettes or nothing.
Securing Alpha.
Just literally leftover food. Because I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I said, all your booking officers do it. My leadership knew I did it, and they would joke around with me about it. Everybody in the jail that I know does it, and you're giving me shit, right? They're like, oh, okay. And they're like, what? They kept going back to the cigarettes and back to the cigarettes, and I'm like, you know what? This interview's over. I want to speak to a lawyer. And they're like, okay. And me thinking, I'm gonna get out because all I said was food, right? Nah, these bitches bum rush me, fucking white ass, country ass, redneck motherfuckers who don't give a shit about race, because I'm like I said, this county is racist as fuck. All right, I'll explain that later. That's why I'm using the terms I'm using, because the way they treated me, that's how they deserve to be talked about. Fucking punks. Anyway, a bum rush me and arrest me and give me a Class B misdemeanor. I know it's a misdemeanor and it's nothing because it's just a misdemeanor. Hell, a ticket's a misdemeanor. But like, it's the principle of the situation, you know what I mean? They bum rushed me, okay? I stiffened up because my body's in shock because they just bum rushed me, you know what I mean?
Losing A.
And they were trying to put me in a hold and all this stuff, and I know how to do the holds right, because that's law enforcement, that's not bullshit. So they're trying to do the holds, and I'm like, they're like, stop resisting, because apparently I was stiffened up and it wasn't allowing them to put the handcuff on. Well, y'all are holding me stiff as a fucking rock, number one. So I said, if you would know how to do your fucking holds right, then maybe you could get the handcuffs on better. So loosen your fucking grip. And it's all under fucking surveillance, right? Oh. So they loosen it up, and then they were trying to put a resisting arrest charge on me because my body stiffened up. Stiffened up. Like, the fuck? So then they ended up dropping it because they realized it was fucking stupid and what I said on camera. So they really couldn't charge me with it. And then I was in there for a day. I know it's not much. I was just in there for a day in a holding tank, and I got bonded out by my parents. But this case, I'm still fucking fighting to this day. It hasn't been to court, hasn't been nothing, and it's almost been a fucking year. This is all in July, and I haven't pursued shit. Like, I mean nothing. Like, it's not the courts. I'm just on bond, basically being held hostage. Not worrying about everything because I'm on bond and I feel like every little thing's gonna fucking affect me. Like even if I just get a ticket, which I mean a ticket ain't shit, but I mean you know what I mean. Like it's one of those things. I'm about to start school and I'm like over here nervous and all this type of bullshit, you know.
We lost A.
Anyway, well, I was saying these dudes are racist. So anyway, that's how he treated me. So all these other COs that have gotten caught, they were white. So I'm Mexican, okay, number one. They were white, they literally got walked out or nothing, alright? Fucking, a dude bought a whole buffet. A whole goddamn Chinese food buffet for a fucking tank. Alright, literally used his card specifically to give to inmates. Not me just giving my leftover food, my shit, like basically a piece of a McChicken is what I like to say. No, a whole ass buffet, and this dude didn't get no charges. He's still in the fucking Marines because he was in the reserves, and he got no charges on him. He just got walked out. Exhibit number 2, a female was talking to an inmate on the phone, having intimate conversations with the inmate, which is against the law, and all she did was get walked out. No charges, nothing. Walked out. Me, I give leftover food, and they give me a fucking charge. All these other people are white, and here I am, a minority in a podunk redneck ass county, just trying to get into the field of law enforcement, trying to use that as a stepping stone. You know what I mean? And they charge me for basically a McChicken, a half a McChicken at that, or a quarter of a McChicken. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm the last kid. No, it's just fucking stupid, bro. Stupid as fuck. But yeah, there's that. Anyway, that's that story. I kind of like went off on a fucking tangent and probably cussed a lot.
Switching rally points.
And then the third thing I guess is new. That's the end of that. I'm not gonna rant about it no more. It pisses me off just thinking about it. So basically, long story short, I have a lawyer. He called. I call him every month to see what the update is. And he basically said they're not pursuing it. Give it another month, which is next month, and when it's a year, call me again and we'll think about getting the arrest expunged. Because it's clear to me they don't want to do crap with it. I'm like, alright, bet. So that's that.
Enemy took Alpha.
New thing number 3 is I'm going to start school in the fall. I'm going to try to become a history teacher because I'm pretty passionate about history.
Enemy is down.
I kind of gave up on the law enforcement dream based on how I was treated. And I feel like I'm not about to fucking ruin somebody else's life over some bullshit like they did me.
Bravo lockdown.
I'm not gonna do that, so I'm just gonna try to enlighten minds by being my last resort, which is being a history teacher. So I don't know if I'm a major in teaching or whatever that degree plan is, or if I'm gonna major in archaeology and minor in history, but I'm gonna try to get some background so I can be some history teacher. You know what I mean? So I mean, that's that. That's not till August, and when that happens, I'm gonna try to record more. I know I keep saying that, and I know I keep failing at it, but I'll try to record more because I'll have more days off. I'm not gonna be working. I'm just gonna be in school. I can do my homework. I can chill. I'll have Friday through Sunday off instead of Sunday through Tuesday, so it's a little bit better because I get weekends. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. You know what I mean? So that's that. Next few minutes, I'm probably just gonna try to focus more on the gameplay instead of talking, because I'm probably sucking because I've been talking the whole time, and this is a live, so I'm kind of focusing on talking to y'all more than paying attention to the fucking game. But yeah, that's
Semtex grenade.
That's that. This bitch. Yeah, that's new with me. Hope y'all enjoyed that little rant / late night thoughts. My dog's over here, all cuddled up in a little ball, kind of chilling. That's just bullshit. But yeah, that's that. Let's see what I can get. Fucking potions. Nope. Oh, I have fucking cold blood. It's not gonna fucking.
Losing B.
It's not gonna fucking.
Losing C.
Stick it.
Enemy sentry turret defeated.
Securing Alpha.
God damn. Switch it.
We lost C.
Oh my Why did it look like he fell through the sky?
Objective
secure.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Fuck you, bitch.
Enemy has B. Taking Bravo.
Oh, you fucking hoe.
Bravo secure.
That's some fucked up shit. They knew I was coming through there. So I'm gonna know you are gonna come through here again. Hello.
Losing B.
I bet we are.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
neutralized hostile trophy system.
Get your ass back. Try to fuck with me. Ah, bitch.
Unlike disabled.
Taking Charlie.
God damn it. Bet. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
It's as good as ours.
Elite napalm strike on my mark.
I should have put it on C. I should have just dropped that bitch on C.
Mission area secured. You made JSOC proud.
It pays to be a winner.
It pays to be a winner. Blah, 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 blah.
Confirming 2 kills.
Oh, one more thing before I go. I'm probably gonna do one more game and then cut it because not many people have the attention span to watch 30 minutes of a video. I mean, some people do. I mean, Drifter's videos are like 30 minutes, but he talks about good shit, like interesting stuff. I mean, I'm just kind of like ranting. Don't tell me I froze. Did I freeze? Oh, I was about to say, I was about to get mad than a hoe. Come on. Can you, can we move this fucking thing along? Why are you taking forever, son? Is my ping off? Maybe, I don't know. I'll get into it on the next, actually, I'll just talk about it now. The other thing, if y'all order from Amazon, I know a lot of y'all do, because who the fuck doesn't order from Amazon? I'm a driver, alright? What I want to say to y'all is please take care of us in this summer, bro. If you live in a hot state and it's fucking boiling hot, the back of them vans is like 20 degrees hotter than it is outside. And shit's fucking torture. And I work 10-hour shifts. Man, that shit's fucking hell. Like, I feel drained by like 3 in the afternoon and I started at 11. By like 3, I'm done. I'm like, I'm hot. I feel drained. I ain't got no energy left. I gotta like pick up a soda somewhere just to get like that little boost. I don't know if that's a sign I'm addicted. But I'm just saying, just take care of us. If you got a house, if you got a house of your own, and you know you got an Amazon package coming, put like a cooler out with some waters, and be like, thank us. I'm not saying to you have to, but I mean it's appreciated. If you want to thank us, you ain't gotta tell us thank you. Just put a ice box, fucking cooler, whatever the fuck you want to call it, of water outside. Say please take one, and I guarantee we'll be happy because it's hot as hell out there. And if I don't know about y'all, but hot water sucks. If you have cold water it hits the spot, especially if it's hot as fuck outside. If you're drinking hot water and it's hot, it's kind of like you're just doing it to fucking hydrate yourself, but it's not refreshing you or nothing. It's just to keep you hydrated, you know, keep you from like passing out. But cold water, that'll refresh you and it'll boost our spirits. I know I'm appreciative of the houses that leave snacks for us or waters or drinks or whatever. I say thank you. I love them houses because I feel like, yo, I actually feel appreciated. You know what I mean? And oh shit, I actually feel appreciated. You know what I mean?
Inbound.
And it makes me feel like I'm doing good. Oh, bitch! All these fucking flashbangs, bro. Who the fuck keeps flashbanging people? Fucking gay. Do you see this shit? Who the fuck does that? Get your ass back. But nah, just show your appreciation and leave some water out or something. Put it in a cooler, put some ice. I guarantee we'll love you for the rest of it. You know what I mean? It really helps a lot. Just take care of us. We take care of you, you take care of us. Simple as that. Make our day. If no one makes my day. I just want to put that out there, especially if it's Prime Day. Prime week sucks. We got more routes, more packages because everybody and their mama want to order something because it's on sale. But people don't like to think about fucking us drivers. It's just like, oh, my package got here. Well, we're handling your packages. You know what I mean? Without us, you kind of won't get it. Unless you're in one of those states that has them robotic deliverers. You know what I mean? It's just anything's technology, but no, just show your appreciation by putting out some water. Well, hell, if he comes up to the door and you catch the driver, be like, hey, wait up real quick. You got a second? You want a drink or something? Or water, fucking Gatorade? Guarantee that man will love you. Now, it's up to him if he wants to accept it or not. But I'll tell you, 9 times out of 10, we probably gonna accept it because we hot as hell. Hot as hell. Guarantee. Oh shit. Bitch. Oh, fuck. That was hell. I'm about to go up these stairs if nobody gets to me first. Actually, cross my P's and Q's. Put this bitch up here.
We're taking the lead.
But yeah, that's the last thing I want to talk about is just appreciate us and we'll appreciate you.
Enemies destroyed your sentry turret.
You bitches. And I know I don't play Warzone. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my internet or what. I've been wanting to play Warzone, but every time I get on Warzone, it seems like I get into a fucking lobby with a goddamn hacker or it's laggy as fuck and I can't get shit done. I don't know if it's me or the lobbies I'm in, but I just haven't had a very good experience with Warzone on Cold War. When I was on Modern Warfare, it was nice. I mean, it worked fine. I don't know what it is now, but I don't know. It's just one of them, I guess. It's just one of them things, I guess. Bitches! But this will be my last gameplay. I'm gonna end it because I'm hitting at 40 minutes, and I don't think anybody really wants to watch a video for that long. So hopefully this match will end soon. 6 minutes. It'll be a little. I really don't care. A lot of people like watching Call of Duty gameplays. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the fast-paced action or what. Bitching and ranting. If you want to stay for 40 minutes, I think the last time I did 40 minutes, ain't nobody watched that shit. I didn't even see the hole. I'm not gonna lie, that was my bad. I didn't see shit. Everybody's just running. You know, fuck it. I'm about to. I don't have.
Proxmine placed.
We've lost the lead.
Proximity mine. Threat.
Fucking hell, bro.
Tackle. Stone authorizing aircraft strike.
Oh, I got 1 kill. I got 1 one kill with an napalm. Wow.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Wow.
Semtex going out.
How the? You know what? I'm not even gonna argue. Half of this shit, I'm like, how the fuck am I not getting kills and I done shot the dude 100 times? Hello? The gas mine?
Trophy system down.
Get the fuck out of here. Ah! Fucking shit!
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Bitch. Well, she got her revenge.
Semtex going out.
Your proximity line has been destroyed.
Oh, it's been destroyed. Me.
Neutralized.
Fuck out of here.
Got cocky, teacher.
Enemy spy
Oh,
plane
fuck.
inbound.
As soon as I say that, it fucking karma hits me in the ass. You got cocky, ain't you? And bam, dead. Stone, shut the fuck up.
Enemy counter spy plane pulling ahead. In class.
There's nobody back here. I guess the fucking spawn switched. Damn! I'm only 100 points away from a fucking Hellfire. Or the cruise missile, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm 25 and 17. The fuck, I didn't even think I was doing that good. Not gonna lie. Fuck out of here. See if I can get this shit last.
Hostile care package inbound.
Damn, I didn't even get a chance to get that last kill. Oh well. It ended right there. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Sorry about the link. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll try to record more. I apologize if I don't. Like, share, and subscribe. Share, specifically share. I want to build my following more. I only got like 55 right now. Let's try to hit 100. Very small goal. Very small. 100 subscribers. All I ask for right now. Like I said, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Have a good night. Hopefully what I said processes with you, whatever. Anyway, Ghost Garcia out. See you in the next one.